Hi, Julia Watts here, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to do a very quick background using wax paper and an embossing folder. So what I've got on my desk is I've got a piece of wax paper and I've embossed the Quintessentially Quilted embossing folder from Sentimentally Yours with it, and it's roughly A5. And then I've got two pieces of white gloss card trimmed down to A5 in size. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my embossed sheet onto the shiny side and then turn over the other piece shiny side down. So we've got two shiny side pieces of the white gloss card either side of the embossed wax paper. Then I've got an encaustic iron which is on the hot setting, and I'm going to iron my paper. You can only do this once with the background, because once you've used the wax paper, that's it. You just throw it away. But it is a really cool technique. It's been around for a very long time. I think that's nicely ironed now. So we put that to one side. Then we're going to take off our sheets, and we can't actually see very much at all. And you will find that usually one side is better than the other, but it's always worth putting a bit of ink on both of them just to see what happens. So we're going to take, this is Band & Coral Distress ink. You can use Distress Oxide, you can use all sorts of dye-based inks. Oh, it's a bit of a messy one. And we're going to just take it direct to the paper. It's always good to have a piece of kitchen roll anyway. And you can see how well or how badly you've done. Even if it's not all usable, then remember you can die cut this anyway. So we're going to just give it a buff up. It is a very inky Band & Coral that I've got here. So this is the bad side, if you like. This is the one that isn't so good. So we'll be doing the better one second. So you can see we've got the pattern coming out there. So the wax has acted as a bit of a resist. So this one, I can see the pattern. So this one's going to be much better. And different embossing folders are going to give you different effects, obviously, because of the pattern, but also if you've got big gaps in the embossing folder, then sometimes the paper will kind of shrink into the gaps, and so you won't get quite such a good effect. But you know, it is hit and miss, but it's very quick. You can see it's very easy to do. You do get a little bit mucky, but that's what it's all about anyway, isn't it? So there we go. There's our second background, which is our better background. Obviously the other one we can stamp on if we want to, we can die cut it. You know, obviously make sure the ink's nice and dry before you die cut it. So that's how you use wax paper with an embossing folder to create a background. So thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I really love to read your comments, and you will find products used over on my website, which is juliawattscrafts.co.uk. Thank you for watching.